99 red balloons go by. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Blackfoot Book Club and another volume of my essential film reviews collection. Welcome back everyone, thanks for being there. I'm a poor Thomas Anderson obsessive, guilty as charged, and this is Boogie Nights from 1997. Set between 1977 and the early 1980s, this stunning film follows Dirk Diggler and his rather large appendage, making it, well, big in the porn industry. Mark Wahlberg, an underrated actor of his generation, plays Dirk and takes centre stage alongside a stunning performance from cigar chomping Burt Reynolds as Jack Horner. In the opening scenes you are introduced to virtually every character, and very early on you detect their human frailties and the vacuous superficiality of their lives, as well as the industry in which they work, except one, the fresh-faced, eager and motivated Dirk Diggler. The early scenes really set the table for the movie, from Paul Thomas Anderson's amazing swooping camera work and full-screen shots, really immersing you directly into the film. Together with the human frailties and broken characters, you get a sense of a brooding intensity building and building until the eventual release at the end of Act 2. There are so many characters and so many standout performances aside from Wahlberg and Reynolds. Julianne Moore as Hyper Amber Waves is astonishing. John C. Reilly as Reed Rothschild crumbles before your very eyes, and Heather Graham plays Roller Girl to perfection. Don Cheadle as Buck Swope also stands out against a backdrop of great acting talent, but biased as I may be, but Little Bill is played by one of my all-time favourite actors, William H. Macy. A small part, minimal dialogue, but played perfectly before he departs the scene on a very bloody New Year's Eve. The supporting cast continues with Luis Guzman in his first Paul Thomas Anderson film as the bizarre and hyper Maurice Rodriguez, and three returnees from Anderson's first film also star in supporting roles, with Melora Walters as Jessie St. Vincent, Philip Baker Hall as Floyd Ganderley, and Philip Seymour Hoffman stealing every scene as camp film assistant Scotty J. His performance amongst an all-star cast is truly brilliant. Fans of late 70s and early 80s music will love the soundtrack as there's plenty to choose from. The closing credits start with ELO's Living Thing, which encapsulates this gem of a movie perfectly, as does the other standout music choice. As a true romance-style shootout ensues, we have Alfred Molina's crazy Rahad Jackson shooting everything and everyone in sight, whilst Naina's 99 red balloons go by. Further musical gems are Best of My Love by The Emotions, Sunny by Boney M, Afternoon Delight by Starland Vocal Band, and Mama Told Me Not to Come by Three Dog Night. As with all Paul Thomas Anderson films, the soundtrack alone is highly recommended. The film that propelled Paul Thomas Anderson into the mainstream is a masterclass in cinema, drawing as it does unbelievable central performances that captivate the imagination and the heart. Written and directed by Anderson, this was originally based on his own short film in 1988 entitled The Dirk Diggler Story, and is also very loosely based on the 1970s porn star John Holmes, he of the rather large appendage. Regular collaborators Dylan Titchener, editor, and Robert Elswit, director of photography, returned to help Anderson create a strangely twisting tale of obscurity, fame, denial and redemption, all wrapped within characters that on the surface aren't likeable, but as you immerse yourself in an overly long film, you warm to and root for. Too long? Maybe. But it's a tale brilliantly told, wonderfully shot, and brought to life by some of the most cherished character actors of our time. And that was Boogie Nights, directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. And it's the first, or possibly the last, or maybe the middle, depending on when you watch this video, of my series of Paul Thomas Anderson films. And up next, and I'll be recording in about 5 minutes' time, will be my take on Magnolia, the film I obsess over more than any other in the entire world, well, apart from Jackie Brown and apart from Pulp Fiction and possibly Reservoir Dogs and the collection of the Wes Anderson films and possibly all the Paul Thomas Anderson films. And now I'm rambling, and I'm going to bid you peace and solidarity. Thanks very much for watching. I'm just larking around. How you doing out there? I hope you're well. I hope the world's turning in your favour in your corner of the world. I bid you peace once more, and I'll see you soon. Thanks everyone.